Hey, Trail Kreitzer with goHUNT.com. Today I have a gear review for you from a backpack that we carry here in our gear shop. This is the Stone Glacier Sky 5900. As the name implies, 5900 cubic inches on this backpack. It's a great size for backpack hunting. Typically I'd say in that 5 to 8 day range. You know, you can certainly do less. It compacts really nicely to the frame. You could probably get away with doing some more nights if you're a pretty efficient packer. But it's a great size backpack for just general hunting. I've been using this backpack for a couple of years and I've had really good luck with it, really liked it. Materials on this backpack. So you're a 500D Cordura on the actual fabric itself, which is very durable. It's also got some X-Pack material on the inside, and I'll show you that here in a minute, but essentially what that is waterproof, and it works really well if you get any blood or gunk and you need to clean your pack out. It's really easy just to open that backpack, take it to the car wash and hose it down and get all that junk out of your backpack. This backpack, the internal frame part of it is carbon fiber. So this is the X-Curve frame. I'm going to show you the other frame that they make here in a minute on another video, but this is the X-Curve frame. Brand new for 2019. They've gone to an all carbon fiber stay, and I'm going to pull one of those out here in a minute and show it to you. But how that's configured is you've got two vertical stays up each side. You've also got two internal stays that make an X pattern. You can kind of see internally here, that X. Those are molded, so you see you get some curve to this backpack. It's going to curve with your back. Fits really, really well. Overall height on this frame is 26 inches. They only make one size height. It's great for getting that angle on your load lifters here to get that load up and off your back. You've got a nice lumbar pad here with some material that's going to help secure that to your lower back. You can add padding to that if you need to. It's a great option. It's got a pocket here on the back side that you can just slide the extra padding in. The hip belt itself, you can see you've got a couple of adjustable straps on either side of the kind of that crescent of your hip, so you can get a nice customized fit over your hip bone. You're just going to pull that in and cinch those in either side of your hip to get a nice fit. You've also got the forward assist poles here on your main hip belt, and I'll touch on that. I'll put the pack on and kind of show you how that works here in a minute. All the zippers are YKK, great zippers, really durable. You've also got this waterproof material here along the zippers, along those seams to keep any water from kind of bleeding into that. Durable buckles on these. Overall, it's just a really nice, durable backpack. We've had great luck with Stone Glacier, really appreciate their packs. I'm going to jump in and kind of show you the pocket configuration and what comes with this backpack. First and foremost, you got the top lid, which is handy. You got a zipper there across the top. It's a nice size to fit anything that you need, real quick, whether it's your kill kit or your GPS or your rain gear, whatever it is that you might need at hand. You got a couple of buckles here that are going to hold that top lid on. And then we're going to jump in and kind of show you the main bag. One of the features that I really like about these Stone Glacier backpacks is you have the ability to run these in what they call bivy mode. So essentially, and I've done this quite a bit, is if you don't need that top lid, say you're day hunting and you don't need all the capacity of your top lid, you don't want to mess with it. You can load your backpack and it's got some straps and some buckles here and some seams that are built in strategically that you can fold those in and essentially run that pack very streamlined without your top lid, and everything fits nice and secure. You can see how that works in bivy mode. But I really appreciate that about this backpack, and I've used that feature quite a bit. You've got a horseshoe zipper here that's going to allow you to access the main bag itself. And then also on the external portion of that horseshoe, you've got a pocket, a long pocket here. Now that long pocket's great for your rain gear or your spotting scope. I often just throw my spotting scope in there, anything else that you need handy. And then you've got, like I said, the main access beyond the top here. You've got this horseshoe zipper. So internally on this backpack, you can see there's not a lot. There's actually no organization. There's no pockets internally. Stone Glacier sells swing out pockets and different organization pockets that go on the inside of your backpack that you can link in to different connection points to kind of help you organize your equipment if you need that. They also, you can see you've got a hook here on the inside, a couple of them, which you can use to hang a water bladder from. Again, that's an accessory that you can buy from Stone Glacier. All right, so you've got a water port here that you can run out of either side, whether it's here or here, whichever side you want to run your hose on your bladder. This material here is that X-Pack material that I noted earlier. You can see it's kind of that shiny black material. I really appreciate this stuff. It's great, easy to clean up, whether you just take a wet rag and mop up any mess, or like I said, if you want to take it to a car wash and hose it down, it cleans up really nice. So every one of these Stone Glacier backpacks is going to come with a load shelf. Essentially a bucket or a shelf that goes between the bag and the frame that allows you to load meat between those two. So you can keep your gear separate from your meat that you're hauling out. We're going to do a separate video here shortly. We're going to show you how that load shelf works, how easy it is to get to, and some of the key features and how that works. You've got a couple of extra pockets here on the side, one on each side of this backpack. It's great for stuffing an Nalgene bottle. I often run my tripod legs in the bottom of that, and then run the compression straps up and over the tripod legs on one side or the other. So we talked a little bit about the frame itself. I'm just going to show you some of the features of how you adjust this backpack to fit you. You can see you've got the shoulder harness, which has got a nice ergonomical shape to it. It's going to fit up and over your shoulders and underneath your arms. It's a comfortable backpack. So you see your shoulder straps here. Those are both secured with a Velcro patch. All you're going to do is pull those Velcro patches, whether from behind or below, and essentially at that point you can slide these up or down to fit your torso height. You can basically slide that up or down to adjust to your individual torso height. Another cool thing about the way that these shoulder straps work on that sliding Velcro, for guys that are a little bit broader shoulder, they want some more room, you can actually adjust the angle of these as you move them up. You can move them in, you can move them out. You can get a really nice customizable fit with these shoulder straps. So if you need more room, you can kind of tilt those in, give you a little bit more room up here on the shoulder strap. All right, so I'm going to show you one of these carbon fiber stays, the internal stays, to just give you an idea of what they look like and how the whole thing goes together. Like I said, you've got this lumbar pad that hooks together with Velcro. Basically just going to unhook that. You've got the two ports here on either side where your stays are going to go in, all four of them, so two on each side. I'm just going to pull one of those out and kind of show you what it looks like. So this is the outside stay. You can see it's a squared carbon fiber rod, one contiguous piece. And that's brand new for them for 2019. Previously, they had carbon fiber rod that was put together with a titanium connection point. They've gone to a molded full carbon fiber stay at this point, which is a great update for them. Gives you lots and lots of vertical rigidity. So the Sky 5900, again, 5 pound, 8 ounces. That's total weight, bag and frame. 26-inch frame, comes in 3 sizes, small, medium, and a large. The small is good for anybody with a 28-inch waist and smaller. Medium is great for anybody 29 to about 36, and then 36 and above, you want to bump up to the large. I'm just going to throw this backpack on and show you real quick what it fits like. I'm 6'2", give you an idea on kind of how this backpack sits. This is a medium. I'm a 33-inch waist, so this will give you an idea on how it fits. Once again, you got these forward assist poles, which are handy because you get a nice seal on your hips. You got your shoulder straps here. Kind of get those set. You got your chest piece that's going to go across. At that point, you can kind of use your load lifters to pull that pack into you. And again, this is about right for me as far as torso height goes. I could maybe lower that a little bit with those Velcros, but once again, you can kind of see how that fits. So once again, this is the Stone Glacier Sky 5900 backpack. Great backpack if you're looking to get into backpack hunting or update your current backpack. If you have any questions about this pack or any other Stone Glacier packs, feel free to drop us a comment below. Be happy to answer that for you. Also, we would like it if you would like and subscribe to our channel. We'd appreciate it. Once again, this is the Stone Glacier Sky 5900.